Hey guys, long time no see. It's been a really long time. Of course, I say this every video because it's true every video. But yeah, I've been gone a while. I don't have an excuse. I just have been gone. I've been busy, overwhelmed, stressed. Life with 3 little ones is pretty, yeah, it's pretty real. But anywho, I wanted to come back with a different style video. I'm calling this video Hairstyle Trends I Hope Never Ever Come Back in Style. First one. Okay, so, micro braids. And before you say, hold up Khambria, I still wear micro braids. I have nothing against the way they look. The hairstyle, like the aesthetic of it is fine. But micro braids have claimed many a black woman's edges, including my own. I used to get micro braids in high school, and sometimes, like after the hair has started to grow out, and you have like a heavy piece of extension hanging on like a little piece of edge, sometimes the whole entire braid would just pop off. And I didn't bat an eyelash. I would just like keep it moving. Like whatever hair was left, I would put into another braid, but usually the follicles would like come off with it. And it didn't click to me that this is my hair that I need to take care of, because again, I had no like sense of pride in my self and my hair. The connection wasn't there for me. Like what my hair represents for me now is like I take care of it because it's more than just hair, basically. But anyways, micro braids, like let's dead it, okay? Let's just not even go there again, because the hair is so tiny and it's like it's probably not good for you. Now if you have done micro braids and have not suffered any kind of like follicle loss, great. But just the fact that like you could, or that someone could be tempted to like snatch a few edges out, let's just leave that alone. Number 2, crochet braids. And before you say it again, hold up. Crochet braids with the black ramen noodle hair. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was shiny, crunchy. There's no other way to describe it but black ramen noodle. It looked just like that. And there is absolutely no way to blend that. No way that you blend that with natural hair, relaxed hair, horse hair. You can't blend that with anything. It looks ridiculous. Let's just leave it alone. Let's leave that in the past. Luckily, I haven't seen that in quite a while. But as crochet braids become more popular, let's not resurrect that particular style. Number 3, swoop bangs to the forehead that are like glued in place. And most of these I've been like a personal like offender. But yeah, I've done most of these, but this was my style in high school. I used to swoop my bang down to the side because of course I hated my hairline and all of that, and it would be so gelled, so flat to my head. But by the end of the day, when the gel would start to lift, it would look like an eagle wing about to fly off my forehead. It was never good. Never. Ever. Let's leave that alone. And maybe I'm just doing this video for me. Like hairstyles I need to stop messing with. Hairstyles, like, you know, that I regret. But in any event, let's leave the slick down to the forehead gelled bangs in 1999 where they came from. Okay, next one. This is another old school one. Y'all remember the fan ponytails. Usually it was done on somebody whose hair was like not so thick, not so like, you know, full. Put a little ponytail, fan it out like so. It was 2D. It was like a 2D pony, because from the front you're like, okay, I see you with your ponytail, and from the side there was no depth. It was just, yeah, flat. Let's leave them fan ponytails where they were at. Okay, I mean, unfortunately, I have seen a fan ponytail recently. I have. But I'm hoping that she has logged onto YouTube and gotten some style inspiration and not repeated that style, okay? If you're watching, I see you, girl, and there's hope for you, okay? There's hope. Is it number 4? Number 4. This is another one I used to wear with my slick to the scalp bang. Sock buns. Not just any sock bun. With a white sock, okay? Homemade, of course. I would take a white sock, like an old sock, roll it up, get you a little donut bun. This is before they had the nice pre-made bun fillers that they sell in like the beauty supply store now. Why did I ever use a white sock? Why? I don't know. I have no idea. Even when I did get hip to the game and use a black sock, my hair was not thick enough to like actually cover the entire socks. They were always pokes of fabric. And then again, by the end of the school day, the hair would start to lift out of the scrunchie that was holding all together, and it would just be a mess. Like, it was a mess. Let's leave homemade donut buns where they at. Go to the store and get you one. I mean, and everywhere has them. Sally's, your local beauty supply store, Walmart, I'm sure. Let's just do better. Let's do better. Okay. What other styles are there? If you can think of any other styles that you regret wearing, that you hope nobody ever wears again, put them down below, and we can get this conversation going. I'm trying to think of, like, if there were any other styles that, oh my goodness, how can I forget? Invisible parts with the glue. Y'all remember this, because this is when YouTube started to kind of pop off, and it was like innovative and new. And I know when I saw it, I was like, yo, this is me. I'm on this. I did it as recently as 2009. I hate to admit, I did it in 2009 when I was in college with the glue, and you put the tracks like so. It's never good. That glue, leave that glue alone. That glue. And again, not everybody who used black glue, like, lost hair, but a lot of people did it incorrectly and did lose hair. So let's lose any potentially damaging styles. Let's just not do those anymore, because it's 2016. Everyone realizes that they need their edges. I realized this a little too late, and mine have gone with the wind. Mine are on a permanent vacay. They ain't coming back. They retired, okay? But everyone realizes how precious those edges are. Let's treat our hair with love. Let's just not say it's just hair and do whatever the hell to our hair. Let's care for it. Keep it right. Even if you enjoy a protective style, take care of your hair underneath. Don't do any style that is going to compromise the health of your hair. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, toodles!